the thing with the African community is that they're victims, and the thing with the majority is the bigger the majority, the bigger the criminal race or the criminal race that they are. Well, it's not for me to investigate African Americans. It's for me to investigate Anglos and Latinos and shit. A little bit of Asian and African, but that's what I'm policing as a cop. Uh, let's say scenario two. Let's just say the Anglo was innocent and the African was guilty. Well, then you got to proof and pay in paper. Through actions. Where you incarcerate the African and he does his time. Where it's not always gonna be favored. One against the other, but or let's just say a third scenario where the African is what is the other one? Is guilty and he attacked them in the Anglo did what he can to defend himself. Well, then you got to protect the Anglo in court and make sure that he does his right bidding and so on and so forth. Where the African is guilty in jail and he does his time. Those are the 2 3 scenarios that that could play out in America in any suburban community or any rural area where Anglos and minorities come to clashing in social classes and stuff. Where it's not always going to be to the best of their favor. Where they want to administer themselves to loving the people, and they're either accepted or not. Where the time goes on, they develop a relationship, and one just violates the other, where a crime occurs, and that's when law enforcement comes in, and one has to come in and investigate the crime going on in the suburban communities or rural areas with these people getting involved with one another. It's not always pro black, it's not always pro white, it's not always black and white in these communities.